Hey guys, how's it going? Day 5, mindset week. My video yesterday got deleted, so I'm sorry about that. I don't know where it was. It was really awesome. But I don't know, it didn't go live. It told me it was going to record it, and then it never posted it after I recorded it. So we missed yesterday's, which was, what was the topic yesterday? It was a good one. I think it was living, I don't remember what it is, I can't find it right now, but it was just about living epic when you can. You know, my life isn't always epic. Most of my life is me doing laundry, cleaning bathrooms, cooking. But I tell myself that I'm living epic, and I enjoy every moment I get to live epic, to do the things I love to do, like crushing my hill workout yesterday. It was 30 minutes, and I don't get up every morning really excited to work out. I make myself excited because of what I tell myself, right? I can't wait to do my hill workout because I'm going to feel badass. I tell myself that stuff. You know, if you wake up and you're like, oh, I'm gonna do my workout, oh, I'm gonna do hills, like, you're never gonna love it. You're never gonna get the benefit from it. So you gotta tell yourself, you gotta believe in yourself, you gotta live as if you are badass, and you're gonna start to feel badass, and you're gonna start to walk taller, and you're gonna start to get results. You're gonna start to put in the consistency and do the work you need to do because you're thinking about it, you're manifesting it. When you do that, you shift your energy. I'm really big time into energy, you guys, because you all know what to do. You all have the workouts, you all have the food, you know, there's books written, there's billions of workouts. You know, diet and fitness is a multi-million-dollar industry. We all know what to do, but we're not doing it consistently, and then we're feeling bad. We're not loving our lives. We're always feeling like we're never hitting our goals, right? Live as if, feel badass, and just bring that energy out in you, and you're gonna see a massive shift in your life, okay? So today is day 5, and we are creating your perfect day because you have already explored what's fine. What are you tolerating? You understand how worry and stress is holding you down. You know what you want. We kind of looked through your life and decided where you want to work on, what you want to focus on. You started to think without limit about what you actually want, right? Do you want to lose weight, or do you want to run an ultra marathon? Do you want to run because of it gives you emotional peace, or do you want to run because you want to get to 10K? Like, you need to know what you want, and you need to know why you want it, how you want to feel, because that's the only thing that's going to keep you going. Today we were talking, and then we talked about living as if, and then today we are talking about creating your perfect day. Okay, you know what you want, you know what you want to feel, you know what's holding you back, you know all this stuff, but now it's time to take action. Okay, this is where we fall short, right? So I want you guys to create your perfect day, and it really helps to actually physically write down your day. Every day, I want to get up at 6. I want to have my coffee. I want to write in my journal. I want to have the kids' lunches prepped so that I'm not crazy while they're up, right? Like, write it down, because when you write it down, you're taking control of your day, you're taking control of your life, you're taking control of your actions. And when you start, it's not going to be perfect. You're not going to do it every single day, and that's fine. Don't set yourself up and then expect to be perfect and then feel bad, but just set yourself up. It's like a mindset exercise for you, right? Like, if you know that you want to get up at 6 because that's going to give you the space you need to get some stuff done and start your day in the energy space that you need, then do that 7 days a week. Morning magic time is really important for a lot of us, and it depends where you are in your life. You have to keep that in mind. Your perfect day is going to be different than my perfect day, and your perfect day is going to shift through your life. Like, my perfect day used to have me up at 6 and working out and then having coffee before anybody got up. Well, now my life is a bit different, so I like to stay up really late working, and then I sleep in and I get up with my kids because I enjoy the cuddle in the morning, and I have that time. But you need to decide what your perfect day will look like, and write it out, because again, it's that energy, it's that manifesting. When you put what you want into out there, you write it down, it makes it more real, it gets your thoughts firing in those directions, and you're going to be surprised at what happens to you, what comes into your life, what you're able to, the extra time you're going to be able to find to get the things done, and you're going to feel better when you do the things that you want to do. Right? When you take control of your day, you have more time. I've talked about this before. The more structure you create, the more time that you have, the more freedom that you have to get the things done that you want to get done. And then you're gonna start to see results, right? Because if you're all of a sudden structuring your day and getting your workouts in, getting your food prep done, like you're taking action every day. You have the perfect day, okay? It's really important. Oh, I love this one. You can't do everything. Be thorough with your list and be ruthless with your time. I don't mess around with my time. It's very valuable. Yesterday, a friend asked me, I asked her if she wanted to go for a walk after school drop-offs. She said, sure, but can we go to this town, which takes me like 10 or 15 minutes to drive to, and then all this stuff. So I would have lost probably 45 minutes of my day, which I can't lose right now for my work day. So I said, no, like I'm ruthless with my time. If we could have just walked after school drop off for a quick 30 minutes and then went straight home, then it would have been fine, but I'm ruthless with my time. My perfect day, I have it and I live it every day, and that's how I get results. That's how I get everything done. Okay, so I want you guys to start focusing on your perfect day, and focusing on what you want attracts it into your life. That's manifesting. It's energy. It's woo-woo. I don't care. It works, and I want you guys to start thinking that way. If you're out there struggling, if you're out there constantly feeling like you're hitting a wall, if you're out there thinking that you are not getting results, start manifesting. So I love my oils. I love my crystals. I love all this woo-woo stuff, you guys, and it keeps me focused, keeps me on track, keeps my energy high, because when that energy gets low, what happens? We start eating whatever we feel like, skip workouts, the negative voices come on and tell us we're not good enough, right? It's like this negative cycle. But when you can do everything you can do to keep yourself pumped up and positive, it helps, okay? You have the control, you have the power. Most people think that discipline is having willpower to force yourself to do the things you don't want to do. I love this, that discipline is about having the presence of mind, the mindfulness to choose what you want, how you want to feel over what you feel like doing, which I don't feel like doing, right? Like this is all about mindfulness and choosing, knowing what you want to feel, how you want to feel, and then being always mindful, always present with that in every decision you make throughout the day. Okay, that's what this is all about. When you start to even take small steps, I remember I did this with one girl who was miserable in her life and struggling with knee injuries and struggling in her career and struggling in her relationships and all this stuff, and we just her perfect day was she wanted a bed and breakfast, and that's obviously not going to happen. That's like a 5, a 10, maybe a dream. Maybe it's always good to have a dream, and maybe that would happen. Maybe she's not there yet, but what she did, what came out of it was that she loved cooking, and it really calmed her and soothed her and helped her relax. And so we thought about what's one thing you can do to sort of bring that bed and breakfast feeling into your home, and it was to buy fresh herbs. So she started buying fresh herbs and kept them in her fridge all the time, and it just shifted the energy, and she was able to just find more peace and calm through her days. She would start cooking better, having better meals, and her whole life, obviously not just because of that, there's never one thing that's going to change your life. It's a whole bunch of things, but it really was helpful for her, and it's just the small little things over time with consistency, with emotional mindfulness that are going to make a difference for you guys. And keep in mind, having a perfect day doesn't mean your life is perfect, doesn't mean every day is perfect. We all get derailed. We all have bad days. There's always things that are out of our control, like sick kids and grudgy husbands and all of this stuff. But what matters is how we control ourselves and how we react to these situations and how we pick ourselves back up when they pass, without letting too much time go by and not beating ourselves down too much, which is what women love to do. I know when my husband gets mad, he lashes out at me, and when I get upset or mad, I lash inwards, and I'm hard on myself. So I know I'm not alone in that. So just keep that in mind, right? Just roll with it. Never lose sight of what you want, how you want to feel, and what your perfect day looks like. Get back up. So like we talked about this week at the beginning, remember, you can't have everything you want you can have everything you want if you work on these 3 things. You need to know what you want, because you cannot set a goal, even if you say I want to run 10K, I want to run a marathon. If you don't know why, if you don't know what it looks like, how it's going to feel, and you don't have a deeper connection to it, there's no point. So you're going to get there and you're just going to want more, right? Or you're never going to be able to stick to the training because it doesn't matter. You don't really have an emotional connection to it. You need to know why. You need to know what you want. what you really, really want in your running, in your career, in your relationship, in your parenting, in your physical environment, like whatever it is. You choose what you want to focus on, what you work on. You can't change everything at one time. Then you got to believe in yourself and that you can get it. You have to believe, you have to live as if, you have to believe in yourself. And then you have to take action. Perfect day, every day. You have to take action. You have to pick yourself back up when you fall. You have to start living your days with purpose, direction, and focus. Otherwise, those days are going to run you and you're never going to have enough time. You're always going to be spinning your wheels, okay? Those are the 3 things, you guys. Mindset might just be the missing piece for your success. I am the weirdest running coach, the weirdest physiotherapist you may ever run into. It freaks a lot of people out in this program, and then people will drop out, but the people that stay have massive health transformations over time. And that makes all the difference, and I love it. This is my jam, you guys. This is how I shifted my life from very average, very unhappy, very unhealthy to super epic, healthy, fit, and running because I love it, not because it's a punishment for what I ate, not trying to change my body, but just because I love my body. That's what I want for you guys. That's when you will be a successful, mindful runner for life. I think tomorrow I'm going to post the interview I did with, it's an amazing, I'm so lucky that she interviewed with me, Eleanor Fish, the owner of Run Wild Retreats down in Colorado, who runs mindful running retreats around the world, which when all of our kids are older and we all have money one day, maybe I'm really hoping we can all meet up at one of those run retreats, and it will be epic. It's one of my dreams. I manifest this, you guys, that one day I will be killing it, and I'll be able to, we'll all be able to fly out to a running retreat together, a women's running retreat when our kids are big and we have freedom and money again. So manifest it, you guys. So I'm going to put that, probably I'll post that. I can't remember where that's going to get posted, but it's a great interview just about how to run with mindfulness because you love it, not as a stress, and that's where people get lost in running, and I see it all the time. Runners, just because you run doesn't mean you're healthy. It often just gives us more stress in our life, which I don't want for you guys. So mindset is the missing piece, mindfulness. I hope that this week was really good for you, and I know that mindset work is deep. It's hard. It brings up a lot of emotions that maybe we just would rather run through. But when you can actually dig into that stuff and flesh it out and get clarity and create vision, decide what you want, decide what you will tolerate, what you won't tolerate, you're going to start to see massive shifts in your life and in your energy. And that is going to bring a whole lot of good stuff for you. So much more good stuff than simply dragging yourself across a 10K finish line. Like, it's kind of boring, kind of not really getting you forward in life, right? So when you do this, you're going to crush that 10K finish line, like crush it, feeling badass, fit, and super supported with your training tribe. So have an awesome day, you guys. Have an awesome weekend. Next week, you guys, is essential oils buy one get one free week. So I do that too because I love my oils. So if you guys are interested in that, keep an eye on my personal page, message me. We'll hook you up with those. They're a massive part of my mindfulness, of my natural self-care at home. And a lot of you guys are using them and you love them. So I'm more than happy to help you, and I would love to help you get into our little bonus energizing oily tribe. Have a good day.